Hello, it's Sunday the 1st of December 2019. I find myself at the always magnificent Cardiff Central. Hello Wales, lovely to be here. And we're here to have some fun with Platform Zero. So here's the deal, we've been discussing this on Twitter for a while. There are 8 stations in Britain, England, Wales, Scotland, which have Platform Zero stations, and we're gonna visit them all. But straight away, my friend Gareth is waiting for me up on Platform Zero here at Cardiff. Come up this narrow staircase.
Train nesaf I gyrraedd platform 3A fydd
Here's Gareth.
Evening.
Say hello in Welsh. You do live in Cardiff?
I have lived in Cardiff for many years.
Okay. Why is there a Platform Zero at Cardiff? How long has it been here?
It's only a short platform. I mean, you'll see behind us. It's only a 3 or 4 carriage platform.
Yeah.
So it tends to have a lot of the Nottingham trains, the cross-country trains will start from here. A lot of the Edinburgh stopper trains, because they're sort of value line services, but they're not really value line services. So they come from this side of the station, not from the value line.
But they built it to relieve congestion from the main station.
Yeah, because they needed something at least, and there's always been the line through it has always been
the line's always been there.
there.
They then tagged on the platform. Yeah. But the weird thing is, it's outside of the main gate line.
Yes,
so
I have had a platform change from platform 2, which is about quite a way behind us. You will occasionally get okay, now it's coming on a platform 0.
And so everybody has to come back down
through the gate line,
and then up those steps.
Up these stairs, yeah.
To Platform Zero. And very quickly, because if I don't mention this, people will be like, you didn't mention this. Why is there no Platform 5 at Cardiff Station, even though it's in the beautiful tiled signs?
So there used to be a westbound bay platform
down there.
In the big that away. I think there's
down there.
There's some hoardings now. There's been some hoardings there for a while.
So where those hoardings are is where Platform 5 used to be.
I think that's where Platform 5 used to be.
Okay.
But it's difficult to imagine it now.
So what I have to do as part of my challenge, Gareth, is I have to take a picture of myself at every Platform Zero with a 0 in the background.
Of course.
Could you take the picture?
Certainly can.
Let's do that. Okay, it's the sun set over Cardiff Station. Looks incredible back there. Getting the 1650 from Platform 1 heading east towards London, and down here should be a familiar face.
Western Railway service to London Paddington.
Right there.
All right.
I'm cold and hungry.
Zones 427. Standard.
Thanks.
Right, I've got to Reading. As soon as we got on that train at Cardiff, it was going to be rammed, and it is rammed, and I'm changing here. I'm actually leaving Vicky, so let's wave goodbye to Vicky, and then I will definitely explain the plan once we're on the train down to our next stop. All the zeros. Bye! It's worth noting, just to big up GWR, the new Hitachi trains, they really shift. So all the way down, so at Didcot, I'm trying to think where else we stopped. Like at Swindon, we had stand time because the new trains go so fast, they're too fast for the old timetable, which is why in 2 weeks' time, GWR are bringing in a new timetable that suits the newer, faster trains. They are speedy. Okay, Platform 6. Finally onto a train with a bit of space. Changed at Reading on the train, the GWR train that sometimes goes to Gatwick, goes through Guildford along the North Down line. Tonight it terminates at Redhill, which is perfect because that's the second of 8 Platform Zeros. I'm putting a map up on screen now. There are 8 stations in Britain with a Platform Zero. We've started at Cardiff, next comes Redhill, then there's 2 in Kent. I'll be doing those tomorrow, along with you then go to King's Cross, go up the East Coast main line, go to Doncaster. King's Cross has got 1, Doncaster's got 1. At that point, get a Trans-Pennine Express train over to Stockport, which has a Platform Zero. Spend a small amount of time there, then just go back to Doncaster, and then the home stretch is to go up the East Coast main line up to Edinburgh, where not Waverley, but Edinburgh Haymarket has got a Platform Zero. It's dark, it's cold, it's December. This is an extremely silly thing to do, but sometimes you just have to go to all 8 Platform Zeros.
This is Redhill, where this train train terminates.
At 9 minutes past 8, it's Sunday, it's still dark, it's still cold, but I'm hoping... Hello.
Hi Jeff.
What platform are we on?
Like it's platform 0 to me.
It is platform 0. This is my mum, everyone. Can you remember when it came in?
Oh, about a year ago.
It's about a year ago. Have you ever got the train
Yes,
off on a platform 0?
Yes.
What was your first platform 0 experience?
London, Victoria.
So this is 2 out of 8 for me. Can you do me the honour? Can you take a picture of me pointing to platform 0 so that I can then tweet it?
Just a phone picture.
Yeah, in a minute. But before we do that, I believe you got what's in the bag. My mum brought tea in a flask.
With a Christmas mug.
With a Christmas, because it's the 1st of December.
It is
so
definitely.
Christmas starts in December. Thanks, Mum. Good morning, it's now the next day, it is Tuesday, it's December the 2nd. I'm on a train out of Victoria going down to Rainham in Kent. Matt, this morning, Mr. Stand-Up Matt, has started in Cardiff at 5:50, or at least he tried to, and then his train was delayed. It got an hour late. He got to Reading and then found there were no trains to Redhill, so he had to go via London. So he's now about an hour down, so I've been tracking his progress on Twitter this morning. He will catch me up and join me at Rainham. Before we get there, I did put a thing out on Twitter last week myself saying what other stations sort of almost but not quite have a platform 0. So Benjamin, mentions one at Haywards Heath. HGR Scribbler talks about the old post office platform. There's a running theme there at Tunbridge. Lewis thinks that Bedford's 1A is a contender to be platform 0. Both Nathan and Paul, thank you guys, mentioned that Preston has a parcel platform that could be platform 0. Sarah mentions that Shrewsbury also has an old prison / mail platform that could be platform 0. Johnny mentions that Three Bridges sort of has a platform 0. My favourite is Gordon J that says if platform numbers have been allocated after folk learned from basic programming, we could have started at 10 and then gone platform 20 and platform 30 and so on. There's one at Hooton, thanks Dave, but it's not been used for years. It's out of action. And Worcester Shrub Hill, says John, has a disused south-facing bay. Birmingham Moore Street also, says Aaron. Those are platform 0 platforms which aren't actually in use, so aren't actual serviceable platform 0s.
Next station is Rainham.
11:39 at Rainham. I think we've come in on platform 2. Platform 1 is adjacent and platform 0 is over there, which we'll be able to see from the footbridge.
Wait, you're making a YouTube video?
I've been trying so hard to think of
Oh my goodness.
0 puns.
Well, was it all for nothing?
I've just got to go with a maths pun and say, what's the point?
We'll go with that.
Why am I here an hour before you? What the heck happened to you this morning?
Some of us, Jeff, decided to do all the platform 0s on the same day.
But are you enjoying it so far?
So far so good, and I'm very excited with having landed now on, this is now my 3rd platform 0. They're really starting to add up.
You got it, mate. Now. The madness. It's 12:46 and we're departing Rainham on time. Yeah. You've never been on a high-speed train before. Matt said he's never been on a Javelin before, but we haven't actually done the high-speed train. So we've got half an hour here at Gravesend, and when we get back on, you will be thrilled at the speed as to which we zoom up the line into St Pancras.
We're now arriving at Gravesend, after which this becomes a high-speed service only. Any passengers with tickets marked on HS1 on high-speed cheer, this ain't cheer.
These are the 2 I've not done before either.
Right, so my question is, I've seen a picture of you at Redhill before.
Yes.
You've done King's Cross before.
I've done Redhill, done King's Cross, done Cardiff.
So Rainham and Gravesend were undone for
They
you.
were all new to me.
Stockport?
I've not done Stockport, I've not done Doncaster.
You've been to Edinburgh, but probably...
I've been to Edinburgh, but you know, I've been to Haymarket.
But never really sort of made a fuss of it?
No,
Yeah.
I don't even remember there seeing a zero at Haymarket, so
Oh, it's there?
it's all very exciting. Platform zero.
As to why they've called it zero and not, say, 3 or 4, I don't know.
Because a surprising number of them have been, like, terminating.
I think they're all pretty much all. Well, no, Redhill is Redhill a Terminator? I can't remember now. No, I think
We'll go back.
We'll go back. No, it's straight through.
Oh,
But
right.
definitely Gravesend and Rainham are definitely kind of like the terminating platforms for the stopping service.
I just want to
Yes.
start it, not
Yes.
I know that.
Do you want to
You
get?
sound convinced.
I am convinced. Yeah. Do you want to get a drink?
Yes, let's do it.
So Matt, it's 2:10, pulling into St Pancras. Our train is out of platform 2 at King's Cross. So we've got 20 minutes to
Get to zero.
Nip down, go over to zero, snap the picture, and then jump on our northbound train. I might have time to get a coffee as well. Got loads of time.
Zero
Easy.
first.
Easy, easy.
Any comments on the lack of imaginary numbered complex platforms?
If you had a -1 platform, I mean,
Yeah.
technically, I think the biggest confusion would be in the signage at stations, because people wouldn't see it as -1, they'd see it as -1.
Oh, -1.
So,
right.
yeah, so think signage.
Always thinking of the humans.
Hey, what have you got?
We got donut.
Oh, they're zero shaped.
Zeros.
There you go.
Because they're zeros as well.
Yeah,
And are these onion rings?
Nothing.
Yeah, you're welcome. Don't go get your train.
Unattended on station. Luggage left unattended may be removed without warning or destroyed.
So I've been running my Twitter poll this morning. Beck's turned up. You're going to run the options by
Right.
Beck just to see what she thinks is the best one.
So, someone suggested naughty day out. We stop at nothing. Heroes to zeros. We can be zeros for just one day.
Oh, nice.
Which one would you vote for?
I go for we stop at nothing because it's got kind of two. It's a saying and it's the stopping at nothing.
And whose one is that, Matt?
That may be mine, and the people agree with you.
Yeah,
There you
that's
are.
because they're smart.
That's why democracy always works.
Matt? Why did it say cancelled?
Oh, come on. Why?
It's
This is my day.
It's just said our train is cancelled.
Service cancelled due to damage to the overhead electric
I'm not kidding.
wires.
What? Matt's just spotted. It's all gone into meltdown because there's a lot of confused and annoyed passengers.
There's a lot of problems.
But you've just spotted on platform 3, on the adjacent platform,
Yeah.
there's a 1433 to Leeds, and that does stop at Doncaster.
So we'll get to Doncaster.
So that at least
we'll get to
that-
Doncaster.
That gets us on. That just gets us moving.
Yeah.
We're going to do that. We're going to do that.